Alright, in the third video of the Zentangle, I'm going to try to teach you this staircase that almost looks 3D. It's actually pretty easy to do, and I'm going to try to squeeze in making these little 3D boxes. They look like they're shaded boxes. You could put M&Ms or Skittles in boxes like this, but those are some of the cool things that Zentangles can do when you're making patterns. So I'm still working on the same artwork. And for the first one, I'm actually going to squeeze in, I think I'll do this shape right here. We're going to try the 3D stairs. I'm just going to worry about this area for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some nice stripes, kind of spaced out, as even and straight as I can. So when you're making your straight lines, it just means that you've just got to focus. Think about where you're starting and where you're going to end. Alright, that was the easy part. The next part is to actually create some zigzag lines to help make our art look three-dimensional. I'm just going to start over here and I'm going to zigzag up, zigzag down. Zigzag up, down, up, down. As long as I go to each line, I can go up to this line, down to the next one. Up, down. Now it looks like I've run out of space, so that's no problem. I'll go back to where I started and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and I can keep going now since I'm kind of on a roll. I'll go clear to the end and I've got my zigzags. Now we've just got to make sure that we are following the same direction every time we are zigzagging down and then up, down and then up, down, up to each line. No, it's not going to be perfect, but we're going to try to keep a nice balance of up and down between each line. Now, what you're going to see is that in this column, the directions are all the same. In this column, the direction of that angle is all the same. That's how we know we're doing the right thing. Now, I'm going to squeeze in a few more just to show you that we can fill this up pretty quickly, and then we're going to make it look 3D. Now, right now it just looks like zigzags until, squeeze this in here, until we actually color in every other stripe. So I'm going to actually use a bigger Sharpie. Hopefully that'll help. I'm going to color this stripe in that goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, it goes up, and comes down. So do you see how I'm kind of switching my, the way I look at my art is now instead of angles I've actually got stripes that I need to color. Okay, I'm going to stop there and show you what I would do. Skip the next zigzag stripe. So I will color a stripe, skip a stripe, color a stripe, and then skip a stripe. So these start to look a little bit like stairs or something out of a Dr. Seuss book. If I would just keep going, I have these 3D stairs. So if I turn my paper a little bit, you can think about somebody taking a nice step down the staircase. Alright, so I would finish that, and that would be my zigzag stairs.